I'm doing the brunch today. I'm here with,
Oh, I got that. I'll
you
do
feel
that
me,
for you.
feeling, hey, Gina, I'm Gina Lamar, and then I'm going to finish it out, all right? So we just going to do a run through right quick.
Yep, let's go.
Good morning, Inspiration 1390 family. You just tuned in to the Brunch Bunch, and I am your host, Brother Jarrell, ready to feel your spirit and I'm sorry, my bad.
We can only do two takes, okay? No, I'm kidding. He records me every week and he has to get me down.
You didn't go.
Right.
All right.
Yep.
Good morning, Inspiration 1390 family. You just tuned in to the Brunch Bunch, and this is your host, Brother Jarrell. I'm with my guest today,
Gina Lamar.
Gina Lamar. Yes, that's sorry. Me and Gina Lamar are filling in for Marcel and Tammy. I'm not ready for this. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right. Tell me when.
All right. Three, two, one. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Brunch Bunch. It's your girl, Gina Lamar, and I'm hosting with Jarrell.
Hey.
Guys, look at there. We're doing this. We are in for Tammy and Marcel today, right?
Amen.
All right. So we're going to get this going
Let's get it
on the
going.
Brunch Bunch.
Inspiration 1390.
And I still said that wrong, but that's okay. And we tape that and we're good for that.
Mhm.
Okay. So, Marcus, I see these questions here, and I want to make sure that have you seen them? Like, are
No.
we answering what you want to have asked? What's changed for you since your last visit to the Brunch Bunch?
Oh, well. But do I talk right now? I'm talking about it right now.
I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going to be asking you, right? Any new accomplishments or milestones? When was the last time you were here? See, this comes with the history of knowing when you all were here.
Okay. We're here around, what was it, May?
Got you.
May 8th.
Schedule all over the place. You can't even keep up.
May
That's the life you're
2024.
headed for. See, you're getting ready for
Summer.
this. You're
I was still in school.
come on, focus on me. Because what we're not going to do is focus on you got it. You got it. So just from the last time you were here, right? And I just want you to just answer the questions to the best of your ability, right? Just as we're talking about it and stuff, right? Um, I see here it's saying baseball, golf, and tennis.
That's on track. On track.
Victor's trying to get in.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, hopefully he'll tell Jarrell. Um, hold on. And track, right?
Yes, sir.
Wait, baseball, golf, tennis, and track.
Yes.
All right, so we'll talk about that. I know exactly how I want to talk about that. Tell us about your involvement with the Link Up live stream.
You got to. That's for Cherie. Uh, she sent it at the last minute too.
All right, we don't have to go through that. Let me tell you why. I'm going to let you lead with what you want to, right? So talk to me. Tell me what's going on. I want it to be cool and easy, light and breezy. I want you to just talk about what you want us to know, where it's coming from, how we're doing it. You know what I mean? What you want us to hear. Um, okay. Yeah, clearly it's your girl. It's supposed to be, but of course it's Gina Lamar.
Videotape it.
Sing. What's the C for? Is that Bears? What's the C?
Northwestern University, Chicago. That's what he just graduated.
Northwestern University. Oh, so that's yes, that's UC. Gotcha. Okay.
I graduated from there. He graduated from there.
Both from Northwestern.
He's going to Northwestern.
Right. You graduated from UC.
So that we both graduate. He just graduated from university, high school.
Lab.
Yes.
Got you.
And I graduated in 13. So we're both alums now.
From lab?
Lab, you become an alum of the university at the same time.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying you.
I went in social work and health administration.
Oh, yeah, you got that certification through UC.
No,
Yeah.
I got a degree.
Degree. I'm saying they have the who you went through 13. Joe Mason was there too. You know? Yeah, yeah.
Joe and I used to work together at child support enforcement.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
That's how long I've been knowing Joe.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
worked for
yeah.
me when I was at University of Michigan. You
Okay.
know, Joe.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody can be a Hawkeye. So you said Michigan. See how you knew something was
Yeah,
up,
right.
but you didn't say now you said Michigan. Now I know what's in there. No. So I love it. So I just want this to what is it that you want us to know?
Um, well, the baseball, of course, everything that's been happening in the nonprofit, uh, and of course the education part of my side, graduating from UC, uh, Northwestern, and then also all my three sport things. Recently, I did track, so I could answer the questions on those. But um, thinking that's it.
That's whatever son is you.
Yeah, that's a baseball academic achievements, I guess.
What are you majoring in?
Yeah, economics, that stuff. Yeah.
Since the last time you were here, she asked you. What did you do since the last time we left?
He
It's just
answered.
a bunch. Yeah, it's baseball,
Yeah.
graduating.
So I got some questions on
What
that.
about the pecan
On,
more? He
Yeah,
did a
I mean, oh, that was last summer. Uh, I did I got economic internship at
so I got number 6 down already.
yeah
That answers that question.
USC.
Got you.
Mason List.
I do want you to speak up a little louder
Yeah,
once we go on air, and then I want you to also tell me what works for you. Like, how does this work, right? How do you like to be managed, coached, spoken to? Those types of things, right? Like that's where this comes from. And so you're Marcus Wolf Jr., okay? And it's the Wolf Institute. And remind me what that Wolf Institute stands for again.
with optimism, life feels empowering.
With optimism, life feels. Are you optimistic?
Yes, sir.
I think you're more than just optimistic. I think you're trained. I think you're a hard worker. And that's different, right? Because I tell people all the time, I just think positive thoughts. You still have to do the work. You have to do that. Yeah, you have to do the work with that. So, all right, perfect.
what's your background?
My, I talk about health, sex for a living. I'm an HIV specialist. Yeah. So I am
You should
a
look
healthy.
at my research I did on uh, um, adults 50 years or older with HIV and resilience.
Oh, absolutely. It's called long term survivors.
I did a whole research project. I'll send it to you.
That'll
Hey,
work.
Jimmy, you in my car?
Publish. I did, sir.
Let me go right there. All
I was gonna say I did.
They tore down the building.
right. Started at before.
Which building?
Um,
It's something Norlock. It used to be right across from the Target.
You did research on it?
That's the building we did it in. We did all the interviews and stuff.
Right.
And they,
Gina, we got 3 minutes. You gonna be
Ready. Yeah.
ready? I got some info for you.
All right. I just want to make sure that I'm looking at okay, so then tell me what our time is with Marcus and then what time I start with Victor. Victor will be fine.
We got about 20 minutes, you mark it, but that's including commercial.
Gotcha, that's fine. Um okay, so you said you were looking for I'm sorry, I got confused. We were talking about the building where you did the research over 50. Yeah. So people keep making the mistake saying things like, oh, yeah, these senior buildings are filled with people with HIV, right? And I go, no. What's the building?
No, I was just showing you what you had asked him about. I can comment. She just sent this at the last time. He's doing something at the Metropolitan Club, and he's gonna do the
Okay, are you guys members?
podcast. We used to be.
Okay, got you.
That's how. But no, we did when I was doing. I have a PhD in gerontology, so
Oh
I
yeah,
do
so when you're talking about the
older adults, 50 years older with
yeah,
HIV,
yeah,
and so we did it. Can't
yeah,
think of the building. It was there, and
gotcha.
they tore it down.
It's not in your publication.
Mhm.
Okay, so just send me
I'll
the
send it.
publication, GinaLamar.com.
60
Okay.
Go
seconds,
there.
Gina, you ready?
I am.
Hmm. We definitely top this. I got another research project.
Is this where are we? What's that commercial? I want to start doing my mark
That's
offs.
the Flanagan commercial. We got the secure home auto next, and then we about to do in the row.
And you did our jingle.
Yeah, we did. Oh, the mingle moment?
No.
No, we did the intro. Yeah, we did.
I don't have it in the raw.
I'm saying they the in the raw.
Yeah, gotcha. I was going to say I don't have it in the raw.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
And we did. Oh, you did the mingling moment.
No, that's what I'm trying to get right now.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna do that after this segment, okay?
We're gonna do this segment first, then do the mingling moment. You'll have to listen to the mingling moment. That's my segment every week.
You ready? We got about 15 seconds.
Call Secure Home and Automation today at 866-447-3344 and take control of your safety. That's 866-447-3344.
We're in the raw. Tamara Fair on the Brunch Bunch. Good afternoon, believers. Well, of course, it's Gina Lamar. I'm in today, filling in for Tamara and for Action Jackson, Marcel, and I'm so excited to be in studio today because while we do in the raw as a segment, we have in the live as our in the raw. I'm here with Marcus Wolf Jr.
Yes, ma'am.
Seniors in the building too, but I'm really here with Marcus Wolf Jr. Right
Yeah.
from the Wolf Institute,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
we're gonna be talking. I'm reading your bio. I should have gotten this bio much earlier because it's a lot to read.
Right.
What I'm looking at is that you are trying to balance. So first of all, you're a graduate of
Yes,
U
ma'am.
Chicago Lab.
Chicago Laboratory, yes.
Very good. U Chicago Lab. And now you're headed to, you've been accepted at Northwestern.
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to use Northwestern as your academics.
Yes, ma'am.
But I also hear there's a sports thing going on here. We have baseball,
Baseball,
golf,
baseball, golf.
tennis,
Yep.
track. So I've always wondered, like, how do you get to play more than one sport? I'm just trying to walk 3 miles every day. And you're playing three different major sports, right? So is it because they're different seasons? Tell me how that works.
Well, different seasons, of course. I mean, my dad started me playing like around 5 sports when I was younger. But I mean, different seasons. Golf is in the fall. Baseball is in the spring. And track is in the spring. But I didn't do baseball at my school. But track was in the spring, and tennis was in the spring also. But I did tennis the year before my junior year, and then senior year I did track. So yeah, it's
Nice,
just the
nice. So
dedication.
you do it all.
Yeah.
Now you said your dad put you in 5 sports. Does your dad play those 5 sports too? Gonna say because you know what happens, our parents do it, they make us go do all the stuff they didn't do. I was like, I don't want to learn piano, right? She's like, you're gonna learn piano, right? No, I love it though, but really and truly I like the fact that you're well rounded
Thank you.
and we're talking in all these different sports, but also we're talking academics,
Yes,
right? Because you're maintaining these things. And so let's talk a little bit more about what's
I just want to say thank you.
we'll get it together. Go ahead.
I just want to say thank you for letting me come back on. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. But since last time, a lot of baseball, correct? Like a lot of baseball. I did an internship early after that. In the summer, I did an internship with Mr. John List at the for economics,
Oh, okay.
which it made me want to do a major in economics at Northwestern. So that's what I'll be pursuing there. But at the
You're
same,
majoring in
yes,
economics.
ma'am. But at the same time, I had a lot of baseball. Great summer, top tier. Coach Seth, uh, Coach Plot, and
Okay.
also Coach Steve Libman, which was my coach this year. I
Mhm.
really want to talk about the mindset I had shifting into the season I had this summer for top tier. It was really, really, really. I was a different player. I mean, Coach Steve really helped me bring out the inner person I needed to be going into college, play at the collegiate sport, be a collegiate athlete for baseball. So he really helped me have that mindset because I really did good hitting wise and pitching. But
Oh,
at the same
okay.
time, I got to meet new people, meet new coaches, and then at the same time, I got to work on my game in an effective way.
I like that. I
Thank you.
like that. And you know what? That's all called growth, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you're 19.
Yes, ma'am. I am.
So I love it when, 19 you start trying to, I don't have my life figured out. You've got plenty figured out. You're 19. You have your entire world ahead of you. My niece just got a degree. First girl since me for 36 years.
Wow.
I have all nephews. I have 18 boys, right?
Hmm.
No girl had been born for 36 years. She just got a degree in economics.
Love that.
But why from Spelman. But while she was, in college, she tore her Achilles tendon and now wants to do the sports medicine thing, right? So now she's looking at something else. So I like the way you balanced it with economics
Yeah.
so you can be on the business side of things,
Yeah.
but you are a true athlete. She was an athlete too. She played softball for Lynn Bloom and the Cubs or whatever their thing.
Okay.
And yeah, so I love the, once again, I'm just trying to get to 3 miles a day. I'm just trying to get to 3 miles. So tell me about this institute that you put together. I love it being named
That's
for the wolves.
yeah.
I love it.
Thank you. I mean, it's all about what it stands for with optimism, life feels empowering, which is our last name, Marcus Wolf with the
Yes.
E. But the whole thing is to create an environment for the community that I live in. I want to have everyone have that optimistic view in life, and also know there's hard work to have an optimistic view in life too. So Mr. Dusty Baker, one of my mentors, he told me that he believes in me, which is a very optimistic thing. It makes me think
Absolutely.
he believes in me that I can make
I
it.
remember Dusty Baker.
Yes.
He played for the no, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It's so funny. He is baseball, all right.
Yeah.
I don't remember which team though.
Giant. I don't think he played, but he
No,
chose
I'm saying that he coached.
Giants, Cubs.
Yep, the Cubs. Yeah,
Houston.
I just had to make you all say it because I refuse to say I'm a Sox fan, I'm a South Sider, so you're gonna make folks say it. Like I'm not gonna say the Cubs, but no. All
Yeah,
right, very good. And so actually having people like that believe in you,
yeah.
I don't even know you and I believe in you, right? Because what you're saying and what you're doing here takes focus and strength. So one of the things I want to make sure that we bring out, like what keeps you motivated, right? So that when other people hear this, we want to know what keeps you as a 19-year-old. Because think about other 19-year-olds. Birdie goes by, we're distracted, right? What keeps you motivated and at the table with, I mean, these are not easy sports.
I mean, it's just really a mindset of taking the support that you get, but also believing in yourself. You can't have that support and not believe in yourself. You have to have confidence in what you do, and that's what I try to do every time I step on. It is be
And
a
then,
track,
yes.
and that's how I try to move in life. I mean, I try to stay calm. I use music all the time to stay calm.
Oh, what's on your playlist?
Lately Giveon,
Okay.
yeah, so something calm listening music, and yeah, I just try to have confidence in what I do.
So I'm one of those who, for people who know me, I love Barry Manilow
That's it.
and gangster rap.
Yeah,
Right. And so was on Wheel of Fortune a couple years ago and I was like, that was my intro. Wait, Pat Sajak's like, wait, you said what? Barry Manilow and gangster? Yep. Barry Manilow and Snoop Dogg all the way through, right? Like all the way through. So having the music that makes a big difference when you okay, that makes a big difference when you're talking about how it keeps you focused. So even in relaxing music keeps you pumped to do sports.
that's it.
But we'll go back to that in just a minute. We're going to go right now. I gotta have you. I gotta have you with Jonathan Nelson here on the Brunch Bunch. We'll be right back. I had to stop myself because I sure almost said Jonathan McReynolds. Okay, this is Jonathan Nelson. Is it really Jonathan McReynolds? I promise you. That's what I said. I gotta have you, and I almost said Jonathan McReynolds. I was like, who's Jonathan Nelson? Oh no, I'm with you on that. And that is Jonathan McReynolds. I promise you. Right. I have. But of course, it's Sheena. All right. So, sit. But future luminaries. Okay. Let's just see that.
Okay.
See it. Got you.
What's his name? The comedian.
When we come back in, we're gonna have about 10 more minutes of the interview.
It's fine. Just give us that 5 minute. That side. Coming from this side makes me go, wait, what? I got you though. But of course, it's Sheena. Is it the mingling moment? You know how I want to hear it. But I want them to hear it. What was I talking about? This the last week. I know. What was this the last week? Of course, it's Sheena Lamar. Monday is a fresh start. It's a blank. Yeah, it's a blank canvas to start your week all over again. Yeah, I record all those. As a matter of fact, I thought to myself, I should record while I'm down here. But then I'm due back here next Monday anyway. I was like, oh, well, I'm down here. I should go ahead and record for next month. So you're co-hosting that one thing, right? We're still on everybody. Hey, um, on September 6th. What day is that? That would you look that up for me? And then what's this in front of me?
Saturday, and
It's a
it's
sat.
doing
Oh,
podcast too.
it's a Saturday.
But
That's Saturday, September 6th is the
the
podcast.
podcast, no, the podcast is different.
Okay, you're set to co-host the podcast on the brunch on September 6th at the Metropolitan Club. Is that
Mm-mm.
misinformation?
So the podcast is Young Stars 360. He's going to be the sports correspondent.
Okay, that's not what this reads. So
Yeah.
that's where.
And on the 6th, they're having a brunch for young people.
And you're co-hosting.
Hey, you don't be afraid. You can get on the air too, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. We want you to do, especially since if I've got some misinformation, I want you to step in because there will be times. I know this is you, but there will be times that you can't do all of this and keep it all in head. So let some people keep it where it needs to be. Um, so I just want to make sure if I'm correct. You're set to co-host the Young Stars 360 Future Luminaries brunch on Saturday, September 6th at the Metropolitan Club.
Right.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you'll be doing a podcast moving forward. When does your podcast air?
Next month,
When does it air? Daily?
she so Sheree didn't tell me.
We don't know
I
yet.
think it's going to just be he'll be doing one
So we don't know yet.
segments.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine.
1 minute to mingling moment, and you want to talk after the mingling moment, or you want to just what you want to do?
I don't remember at the moment. No.
And then the
You want
book,
to just let it play, and then we gonna go straight into what's going on?
Yeah.
All right, cool. About 2 minutes, okay.
Wait, you're saying what's going on?
Oh, the next part of the interview. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
oh, you were asking what this is?
Hold on a second. Saturday, September 6th at the Metropolitan Club. Um,
Next month for
but we don't know when. Right. Okay. Right. So, we always want to orient the people and make them know where to find you. Right. So I need you to know, how do we find you?
on Instagram.
Hmm?
On Instagram, yeah. Your website.
I can't say it again.
On my Instagram or website. Yeah.
Whichever one. What's the website?
Marcus Wolf Jr. Mr. MB Wolf Jr.
Say it one more time.
Mr. MB Wolf Jr. at .com.
Mr. MP Wolf.
No. It's not about 1 minute, y'all. It's
Okay.
Mr. MB Wolf.
Or
Okay. I want you to get that down for me. I want you to get that down for me. Okay. Because you all want me to say it, but I got to be able
Right,
to
you got him.
got to know what to tell them. Right. So that's fine.
I know you know. Don't worry, son.
That's why I keep it easy.
It's okay.
No, you did a great job.
You, I think you're doing great. I think you're doing great. Yeah.
Mr. MBWolfJr.com.
30 seconds, Jimmy.
I'll point to you for you to give it to us. What? Okay.
Thirty seconds, ready?
Yep. Talk about what's going on. I am back with Marcus Wolf Jr.
Hello.
And talking, you got it. I love it. I love it. Hello. Yes, that's me, ma'am. There, here we go with this. You have to get used to that, right? We're
Yeah.
back with Marcus Wolf Jr. over and over and over again. Hello, it's me. You're here. Talk about what's going on. I have it here that you're set to co-host the Young Stars 360 Future Luminaries brunch on Saturday, May 6th at the Metropolitan Club.
September 6th.
September 6th. Where did May 6th come from? I don't even know where May 6th is. Thank you for that, though. See, there you go. Saturday, September 6th. I want to see if you all were paying attention. See how that works? Saturday, September 6th at the Metropolitan Club, right? So I know the Metropolitan Club. Is that at Sears Tower?
Sears Tower. Yes.
Oh, you were supposed to be saying Willis Tower, but you know we're from Chicago. We're always like, that is the Sears Tower. I know y'all paid $1 billion for that name. But when you're trying to orient us, we're like, hey, That's the Sears Tower. If folks are lost, go to Willis Tower. Where is that? So that's Saturday, and you're co-hosting that brunch. And tell me a little bit more about that. What's that? Young stars, future luminaries, right? Like it's you all day.
It
It's
is.
everything we've been talking about. It's who you are.
It is. I mean, I feel like there's other people who are gonna be there that I know is gonna, since I'm a co-host,
Hmm.
other young stars apparently, but I don't know too much that's gonna be happening, but I will get more information. But I just know there's gonna be a lot of young talent. I
Absolutely.
know.
Yeah,
Uh,
because if we're
yeah,
talking young stars, that
yeah,
they're going to be many more Marcus Wolf
yes,
Juniors,
yes.
right? So wait, I need to know your website only because when people are starting to, as your name keeps going out, we need to start keeping that out there and make it really easy for you.
Right.
Marcus Wolf Senior, what's that website?
MrMBWolfJr.com.
Mr. MB Wolf Jr.com.
Right. Wolf with the E. We
Wolf
always
with
say.
an E. There you go, right? So one of the things I always tell people too, you have to always add all of that. So then you just have to spell it for them. Can you spell it for me, sir?
MrMBWolfJR.com.
Very good, very good. And you got to add the .com
That's
to it,
right.
right? People always want to say now when you go to get a website, you can get .us, .this, .that. Stick with .com.
Right.
It's the most one that people will always remember.
And he'll also be doing a podcast with Link Up with Alicia. That'll be next month.
Alicia Keys.
Alicia. Right. Right.
Alicia, right. Now, okay, I was just saying, you put that out there. It won't be Alicia Keys. I don't want people saying, I heard he's going to be doing something with Alicia Keys.
No.
Alicia. Okay, so you'll be doing a podcast
Yes.
and you don't know the time of that, but we can go to your website
Yep.
because if you keep that website located, right, updated, we can always know where to locate you. And every time you're doing these interviews, we have lots of believers on this station. So lots of people are going to be looking you up to see what it is, to see
Just,
what's going on
just
with
to
you.
add to that,
Mhm.
since the last time we were here, we just want to thank everybody. They've been sending us a ton of prayers and support since the last time we was here. It was just
Yes,
been amazing. And there were
Yeah.
times, I'm a single father, so there were times when I would get out of the clear blue, we would get messages and prayers from the listeners. So we really want to say thank you to everybody. We really appreciate that.
man, these believers believe. And when they believe in you, and you said Dusty Baker said he believed you, that's great. But these believers, when they believe in you, they pray for you, they pray on you, they pray against things that are against you, right? So you're on to something here.
Thank
So
you
yeah,
so much.
thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, believers. I can't wait. I'm gonna make sure we're gonna get a picture today and stuff, but I'll make sure I get your autograph, right? Before you blow up.
Right.
And then I'll be like, oh, now you don't know me. Now I can't get in. Now I can't get into Wimbledon with you, right? I
You'll have
can't.
to call Hank Lott.
Oh.
Hank
Oh,
Lott management.
I love it. I love it. We're gonna have to go through management. All right. As we're starting to wrap this up, but I'm bummed. That's my field. Have you faced any recent setbacks? And if so, how'd you push through them?
Uh, I mean, everyone comes in high school. You come through a lot of setbacks. Even if it's your little small little
High school.
homework assignment. I don't know.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
little setback, right? But I mean, I've had some like little altars in my life that I just, like I said, just try to drown out and use friends, use music, use the people who are there supporting you still as a motivation and to keep going. So that's what I do. I mean, that's how I push through it. I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, because we're going to have to keep pushing through, right? You're going
Right.
to have lots of things that come up that will try to distract you, try to, move forward. So, when you're doing interviews, you have to do all this, stuff that you don't see on the paper, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, is there anybody you're dating?
Not now,
Ah,
no.
just but that's okay, right? that's
Yeah.
that's what you're gonna I'm getting you ready so that when you can make all the home runs in the world, you can do
Yes,
everything,
ma'am.
and they're gonna be like, so I saw you took a picture with thus and so, right? Does
Right.
that mean something, right? You're like, no, it was
No.
a picture, right? So yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair, that's
Yes, ma'am.
fair. And then as we look at, as we're looking at these things that are about to happen, right, that we know which one, if you have to choose which one of these sports, if you have to choose,
Okay.
I know that you can do all three, four. I know you're doing all of them now, right? But which one, if you had to choose?
Probably baseball.
All right. I'm thinking baseball too. I'm thinking baseball too. What do we have sitting in front of you here? We're on the radio, so you guys can't always see it, but if you hand it to me,
Yeah.
the believers who are on the station can see.
And there's a ring, right? I mean,
Wow.
one of the championships we won. This
Wow.
was
This
from the championship,
ring,
but yeah,
baby. If you like it, put a ring on it. You won this
yes, sir.
ring championship for which sport?
Baseball top tier.
Top tier baseball. This is very nice. This is a very nice ring.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't want it to disappear. Oh, what?
So that's
Now, see, this is where dad comes in, right? So you hear dad in the background and stuff. And really and truly, there are times you're like, Dad, let him do this thing. But no, let me tell you why. Because you are busy doing it and humbling yourself. You're so humble. You're so genuine. I really appreciate it. But that's where we need that pushback to say, there are four of them. You're talking about this one sitting here, but there are four of them, and we need you to know that there are four of them. All right, so we're wrapping this up. And before we fly away and you go on to the rest of your day, are there any last minute things you or dad want us to know about?
Well, we're writing a book, a children's book, about our great great grandfather who invented the frog switch for the train. 1908, he did the patent. So that book will be coming out soon.
Right.
Okay.
More information.
Okay.
Get their phone numbers. Get
Yep.
What else?
I mean, that's what we're doing. But I just want to thank everyone that's helped me, and Coach, everyone top tier, everyone top tier, everyone. I mean, that's
Even
what
as
They're
close
coming up with some
Even
stuff
as
last
close
minute.
their
Think,
eyes.
see, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. So tell me where we can get your info. We're going to close with that. Tell me where to find you one more time. Dad, I want you to do it one more time for us.
Mr. mbwolfjr.com.
MrMBWolfJr.com. Is there an MB Wolf Senior?
I'm all about my son.
That's right. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. On Instagram, any place to find you?
M Wolf Junior too.
All right.
So
M Wolf Jr. 2 on Instagram, right?
That's all.
TikTok, Facebook.
No, not that.
Oh, I know. You're like, lady, TikTok is for you old ladies, right? I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you all so very much.
Thank you.
Marcus Wolf Jr., it is great having you back in studio. Can't wait to have you back again so we see what you're doing next.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll fly away. Hezekiah Walker.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Thank you.
I got that last thing.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, come on. Are we gonna take pictures right quick? You really did. You really did. And we're good. Are we taking them out there? Justice, are we taking pictures or no? Let's have a look. We can do it one here. Yeah. Yeah, what's this season? You need to go that again. I really want. Yes. Yes. Stamp. We all have to. Can you listen to that on either side of us? Perfect. Very nice meeting. Okay, now I need my is that your phone? I need to do this because I want Courtney, I want us our selfie. Oh, there you go. Nope, he's got it. Yep, yep, that's my cheese. I know how to use that. I don't know how to use his phone. I know how to use yours. I love it. All right, send it to me. 773-392-7286. I love a selfie. It cuts out all the fat. You ain't ready for that. You wasn't ready for that. You wasn't ready for all of that. Right, right, right. I'm trying to get my 3 miles in.
Sound like me.
Yeah.
Okay, can I about to bring in the next person?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. Wait. Are we still there? You're on the show. Everyone can hear and see you. That's what we wanted to do. We want you to hear and see us. And wait till you see who's coming in next. Perfect. Got it. All right. My next guest. Is that your clothing line? Oh, that's just your shirt. That's your shirt for the next. Absolutely. We'll be in touch. I love Dad's energy to keep it where, hey, I've got your back. You don't have to think and remember everything. Focus on doing what you do well. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's move on. We got to get out of here. So we got about 1 minute.
Yep.
So long.
I know.
You ready?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna be ready.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play the whole thing. I'm gonna fade out when they say they're ready. All right, good afternoon.
This is what we have to put up with. That's what I said. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. He gonna come in talking, looking at his interview, telling me some, oh my God. That's how I feel. How are you? Look, that's how I feel. What up, Chunk? Yeah. I'm here. What's that? Katrina.
All right, so we got about 20 minutes total.
20 seconds? Oh, 20 minutes. So yeah, gotcha.
We're gonna go about 7 minutes in.
Okay. All right. So can you please tell me my 7 minutes? Because I'm in the middle of trying to do this and do it with no glasses on and contacts. All right. No. I'm filling in for him. You're stuck with me today. Can we get him another nap? Do you have another Kleenex
We got some nothing first.
or Kleenex? You put your make sure your phone's on vibe. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm looking at his notes. Ready.
About 1 minute.
That'll work. Oh, okay. So when is the National Bar Association Centennial Celebration?
Wednesday, this Wednesday.
This Wednesday. So okay, so I will get a ticket now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, this is for you. I saw you.
Thank
You wrap it up in that. Yep. Um.
Yes, absolutely. I just need a Gina Evans.
Yep. Gino Lamar Evans. Yep. But there's see if I can even tell this. They're all talking smack.
You are the to bring some.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Is that cool?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Like 10.
Whoa.
Or what? And talk
Now I
about
gotta right. I gotta get 10 folks right. All right, we're ready.
don't go too deep.
Oh, this is fly like a bird. Oh no, I'm going in. What? This is my chance. You think I'm gonna pass up this opportunity? You won't do it. Come here.
Five, four, three, two.
Welcome back, believers. Welcome back. I am sitting here with the Victor Love. So, if you're from Chicago, you have to know Victor Love because Victor Love is one of those Chicago businessmen who's been, can I say it? In these streets, for
Time to time.
forever. But no, on the business side, though,
Yeah.
right? Just outside,
Absolutely.
we know each other socially, but
Yeah.
we all I know you from business as
Yes,
well,
ma'am.
right? And so, you're a devoted single father.
Mhm.
I actually like your son better than you. I
Okay.
just will
Wow.
tell you that. I do. He's the best. He's been doing the toy thing forever.
Yes.
Right. That's major, right?
Yes.
And really and truly you're a creative visionary.
Mhm.
And so that's what we want to talk about that
Okay.
too. Like, what is that? Talk to me. It's Victor Love in the building
Well,
at on the brunch bunch.
well, I stand on the shoulders of Mother Wade, Mother Josephine Wade, and I am a mama's boy, and I like to tell people she's put her fingerprints on me that has been passed down. So for you to even acknowledge my son and the great work that he's done through the toy
Already.
drives,
that just tells you now you got three generations of
Yes.
giving, and even if we go back before that, my mother's mother, Margie Wade and George Wade, rest in peace. So um, you can't help. One of the best things that I feel about myself and is giving, and I like to tell people my most memorable moment is when we were in the pandemic,
Mm.
and my mother started feeding people, her senior customers, and I don't know how she had all of their phone numbers, but that just tells you
Hmm.
how
Who
personal
she
she
is? Who
is.
she
So
is?
she had all
Yes.
their numbers, and she was just calling them, asking them did they need anything to eat, because our seniors, when they said don't come outside, they locked themselves in the house.
For
and
real. For
and
real.
my mother just started delivering food, and it went beyond our scope of what we could even afford. And I don't know if I'm getting in trouble for this, but my mother's a major Kanye West fan, and when he found out what my mother was doing, he contributed and allowed
Absolutely.
us to feed over 40,000 people
That's what's
meals
up. That's
during
what up. I
the
love it. I
pandemic.
love it.
So
Yes. Yes.
that's just
Yes.
one of the story. And Gina, Mama, so
You
when we
know,
get in,
absolutely.
she'll give
I had
me.
my you all call your mother Wade and it's
Mhm,
Josephine's now,
mhm.
but my college graduation, my whole family, I will show you the picture. There was an old school car outside there, right? So when
Oh,
I matriculated from Chicago State University, we came and had dinner there. My whole family,
had
right?
to be Captain Hard
Captain's Hard
Times.
Times. I did say that. That's what I said,
Yep.
Captain
Mhm.
Hard Times back then.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that long ago. Yikes. Yeah. You've been
Yep.
out of college 40 years.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, watch your mouth there. Anyway, but no, so you've been a staple in the community on the
Yes.
nine for a long
Yes.
time.
Yes.
And people know it from all around the world,
Yes.
right? Like I've been there and used to have the pictures up of everybody who
Yep.
slid through there,
Yep.
right? So no. But you are keeping it going and paying it forward. So I
Yes,
love the
ma'am.
fact that we're talking for generations
Yes.
doing big things. And when I say businessmen, I did. I love saying, hey, you in these streets, we
Yep.
outside, but you're also doing business. Like
Yes.
I'm thinking about all the things over the years. My college graduation dinner, you had the cleaning service,
Victor's
the
Valet.
Victor's Valet,
Yeah. The only,
dry
listen,
cleaning
not only would
service.
we come to your home,
Yes.
but we were the first, as I like to again toot my horn, is we were the first black of any kind to put a dry cleaners inside a major grocery chain. Remember, we
Yep.
partnered with Joe
Yes,
Roscoe,
absolutely.
and we had the
And you
cleaners
had
in
the
that
cleaners and
115th and Austin.
yes,
Yep.
yes. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. So when I say, you're outside,
Yes.
I'm talking smack, but also as a businessman
Yeah.
in these streets, right? And like I said, I've talked about your son
Yeah.
already. So we're talking four generations here. But let's talk about what's happening this week.
So this week, I got my hands, me and my business partner, Mark Rand, we formed a company called Joe Rand's Hospitality Group. And we thought it would be fitting during the National Bar Association that we would honor some iconic legends in the judicial system. Judge Chief Judge Timothy
Timothy
Evans,
Evans. That's
one of my
right.
mom's dear friends, Attorney Jim Montgomery,
Okay.
and last but not least, the beautiful Judge Arnett Hubbard. So we're going to
Yes.
present them three with awards this Wednesday over at Devon's. What is that? 868 Franklin, North Franklin.
868 North Franklin.
Yep, and
Got you.
we'll be there. The VIP reception is at 5 o'clock,
Okay.
and that goes till 7. Open food, open bar, live band, and
Yes.
then the party
Yes.
start. Then we present the awards at 7:30, and then the party is on with our own DJ Mark Flavor is gonna come in and rock
Mark
the
full of
house.
flavor.
Full of flavor.
You're
He's gonna
right.
come in and do his thing. But again, my mom has always said that she's always wanted to always never forget where we come from and some of the shoulders that we stand on, and that's why I start with her. But when you think about Chief Judge Timothy Evans and the work that Mr. Montgomery has done, and
Mm-hmm.
Arnett Hubbard, which is one of, I think she actually sat as president of the National Bar Association at one term. So we got some iconic people here, and for them to come
Yes.
here and not pay tribute to our own, no, it ain't not going to happen
Not
on
gonna happen. Not
not
in
on Mark and
Chicago.
my
I'm
watch.
telling you, we're Chicago.
That's right.
We're so shy.
That's right.
Just quick. We are. We're so shy, right?
We're
They so
so
ATL.
shy.
We're
I
so
love
shy.
that.
We really are. We really are. And I got that because the brat from Chicago. They were doing a skit or whatever,
I'm
trying to do
so
the. We're
shy.
so.
I'm
I'm so
taking that.
ATL. She was like, "Oh, hold up. I'm so shy. I
I'm
can't do no.
so
I'm so
shy.
ATL. I'm so
That's
shy,
right.
right?" So I love it.
Yeah.
Now, how did you and Mark come? How did this come about? This hospitality group? Because again, I know
Hmm.
both of you from outside,
That's right.
and
Well,
both of you doing business.
yep. Well, when NASCAR came to town 3 years ago, we had found out through Mark that there wasn't really any inclusion for
Yes.
African American food and
Yes.
beverage experts, as
Hmm.
far as I'm concerned.
Hmm.
And we made the phone call. We reached out to friends that we have in high places and let them
Yes.
know that there was some disgruntled people, and they felt like if it demand a protest or whatever, we were going to do it because the people that were in place at the time were not reaching deep into the community to find the real hidden jewels of a taste of Chicago.
Yes.
So we stepped in. They allowed us to come in to be the first vendor of a minority. I
Of a
guess we're
minority.
not
Yeah.
using
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
term anymore. But and then the second year they allowed us to come in under contract with them, and they allowed us to go into the community, and we had to bring in our Asian brothers, Hispanics, but we brought in
Yeah.
quite a few of African American iconic restaurants. We had Robinson's Ribs, our girlfriend, sister, Uncle
Uncle
Remus
Remus,
was
Charmaine,
there,
give it up.
Chef
Big chat.
Maurice.
Yes,
Um,
absolutely.
we
So
had, yeah,
so again, and I know that we, can't say minority and all these
yeah,
things so many times, but the reality is qualified.
qualified,
Qualified
qualified.
people.
Oh
Doesn't
no,
matter what race is.
and
Qualified.
absolutely,
Able to be
and
at
the
the
real
table.
iconic taste of Chicago too.
Absolutely. So we're going to be coming back,
Yeah,
and I really want to talk a little bit more about this mental hood. I
yes,
want to talk about this mental
mental.
hood, black men and mental hood. Up next, and you know why we can do all of this?
Wow,
Because God is great.
God is right.
Ricky Dillard.
All right. I'm gonna do this, and I know he's a nut. This is more relaxed for joking. I did not expect to see nobody.
I didn't expect to be here.
Yeah,
I got a call this morning. I was like, look, and when he calls, because he don't call me, I say, hey, what day is it? I'm due here next Monday. I'm on every first Monday, right? Right, right. He said next Monday. And I was like, hey, Gina, Marcel said, can you fill in for me? I said, oh, okay, let me get in here. Yeah, but yes, absolutely. I love it. All right, so yeah, this mental hood thing, I want you to talk a little bit more about that. That's my wheelhouse. That's what I want in healthcare and stuff.
We want back in the 12:52 and 30 seconds.
Okay, 12:52 and 30. All right. Um, as we close this out and we talk about the mental health thing, I want you to also redirect us to ways to find you, ways to, follow, and how we can support, right? Always slide your ass in there every single
don't
time.
remind me because I'll get caught up.
No, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And at 59, we're gonna wrap up.
Yep.
Okay.
Wrap it up.
So what's the y'all's reach? You said you guys got some big numbers that y'all reach out to.
20,000 a day.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Especially on the app.
Let me write the option for
Wait, what is it? Your
the
outro?
outro.
No,
Yeah.
no, don't just put it on here.
It's the number one gospel station in the Midwest. This is the leading gospel station, leading gospel show during this time.
What's the outro?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
But it's
Right.
it's a long outro, but you don't have to do all that.
Yeah. I was curious. The outro is as we say goodbye. And who's up next?
AC Green.
Okay, very good.
Okay, so you got it.
Yep, I got it.
45.
45 seconds. So I'm gonna say this real quick. You know the dopest thing she did? She had a birthday party. I don't remember what year it was, but it was at the promontory.
Yeah.
And she
That
did
wasn't my
something,
birthday.
but she
Back to stand up comedy. Oh, God.
stand up because she's a nut.
Oh,
I think I could do it.
too.
Oh, she nailed it. I'm like, girl, but
I can see it.
I think we should write for the. I couldn't get up on stage. She
Yeah.
did it, but
Yeah.
No, the best part about it is like all comedians say, it was a true story. I
oh
buried my
yeah.
parents, double casket funeral, and just getting ready for this. Now we can look back and it was like, what in the. All right, we're ready.
5. Sorry, bro. 5, 4, 3, 2.
We are back, Brunch Bunch. What up, believers? We are back with Victor Love. As I said before we went to break, I want to talk about this mental hood culture.
Yes.
Talk to me about it because you know black men don't like to talk about
Absolutely. I'm
mental
glad you
health.
on me. I'm glad you
Black
on
men
me.
don't talk about mental health. And black folks, period, right? Because instead of us going to therapy, we say, oh, let's just go to church.
Yeah.
Let's just pray. Then we burden our pastors
Yep.
with everything else. So let's talk about this mental hood culture discussion.
Well, I'm glad you said everything that you said, and knowing that this is the leading gospel show in the
Yes,
country.
absolutely.
And congratulations to Marcel and Tamara, the Brunch.
Yes.
And thank you for hosting, sitting in, hosting for my brother too. This is
Honored,
very well.
honored to be here.
Yes. But the Bible says they will overcome the sins and the troubles of the world by the blood of the Lamb and the words of our testimony. And when I happened to have seen Twitch, who was the sidekick to Ellen,
Hmm.
on Monday TikToking with his family,
Yes.
and then the next day to take his own life,
Yes.
it bothered me. I don't know the brother, but it
Yeah.
bothered me to see one face and then do something else the next day. And it had me to start diving into what the numbers look like on black men committing suicide or,
Hmm.
being incarcerated and, all of these other isms that we have. And I just had to come and tell them one day I'm on Facebook and I'm going live and I slipped up and told everybody that I had a therapist. And when it got out there, I caught it and I was like, but I
Yeah.
don't really
Yeah.
care.
Yeah. And now you're
I
like,
don't really care,
I
but
can't say I
you know
have a
what I mean?
therapist. And what
But
happened?
that's the
What
problem.
happened with
Oh,
it?
the phone calls started coming in
What's his
and
name?
what
What? How can I
listen,
get in?
brothers are ready
See,
to talk now.
I'm
And
telling you.
because we have been
Yes.
stifled and hushed and you break your arm, oh, just wrap it up and go back out there and play.
Hey,
And
hey, hey! You already know. Suck it up, soldier.
suck it
Suck
up,
it up,
soldier.
soldier. Right? Yeah, you got
and
this.
and we don't show any signs. And as a result of it, having these conversations sis, with multiple friends, and I stumbled up off the top of the dome. Those poets out of New York, they wrote one that says, I think their name was Flashmaster, Flash Grand, Flasher.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys,
Yes.
Grandmaster Flash.
Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah, they said, don't push me
Cause
because
I'm
I'm
close
close
to
to the
the
edge.
edge. I'm trying.
Not to lose my head, but it's like a jungle out here. And when I realized that I started creating, so I got inspired to
Yes.
do an upcoming podcast that I'm getting ready to launch. And it's entitled Let's Go for a Ride with Victor Love.
Mm.
Shout out to Joe Perillo. They are one of my leading car sponsors, where I will be driving through the city of Chicago and I will be having various guests in the car with me. And we'll be riding around
Oh,
talking
really?
about different traumatic experiences. Craig Hodges is coming on the show to talk
Very
about
nice.
what happened with him,
Very
and
nice.
how he went into a dark
Yes.
space
Yeah.
with the NBA. And go ahead.
So no, I love that concept, right?
Yes.
And I just want to go back to something you said. I slipped up. No, divine order. God let that come on out of you
Yeah.
because you know how many men you help.
Absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
once again, we see you outside.
That's right.
You're well groomed. You're looking
Absolutely.
like this. You're looking like that. But they didn't know it's because you had a therapist
Absolutely. Yeah.
versus you just out here having it all together.
Yeah.
And so the fact that right now, I work in HIV. I'm an HIV specialist.
Yeah.
Trying to find a therapist for black men is so hard
Yeah.
because we just people are booked already.
Well, you got your brother here, and I can be a resource guide for you for
Absolutely,
that. And with that
absolutely.
being said, Mary Green, you know our
Yes,
sister
yes,
Mary.
absolutely.
She's celebrating 30 years for the Black Women's
Yes, Black
Expo,
Women's
and
Expo.
she's also I'm also a client of hers, so she's kind of helped me form. And whenever I do any productions with the mental hood culture, she oversees that production for me. And she came to the first breakfast where we only really allow men only. The only women that can be in the room is if you're a therapist. And Mary was so moved by the tears that were flowing and the
Yes,
real stories that were brothers were carrying for 30 years, things
absolutely.
that happened to them when they were 4 and 5 years old.
Absolutely. And that's what we have to get to and give them the safe space to
Yes.
do it,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And I always tell people because I work in HIV, this, oh, this is Vegas, what happens here stays here. Not necessarily, because
Yeah.
I always make the joke and say, oh no, if TMZ pays me for it. So you still have to be careful who you share
Yeah.
those with.
Yeah.
So creating a culture
Yes.
that makes it easy for them, makes it a little better
Hmm.
for you to be able to have these
Yes.
conversations. I need you to tell us a little bit more about how to connect with you.
Well, August 2nd, I'm looking for. I need 200 brothers sisters to show up at for today's Black Women's Expo at 11 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
Mary has invited me to host my panel discussion
What?
there because she said she was so informed and she had no clue that men, black men, were even feeling or thinking this way about their mental
This
health
coming Saturday.
this Saturday.
Okay.
So at 11 o'clock, I need 200 brothers to come down, get your tickets from Walgreens. We're working. Follow me on Facebook, Victor Love, and I'm hoping to have a sponsor to come in to where we can have 100 tickets or so to give
To
out
give
free.
out free.
But if not, brothers, it's worth the $15, $20. Please come
Absolutely.
down, listen in on this conversation.
Let me ask you this. Victor Love, you said on Facebook.
Yes.
Are we on Instagram or
Yes.
TikTok?
Victor.love88 on Instagram.
Okay, Victor.love88. All right, Victor, thank you so much. This has been so
I
cool. I
appreciate
had no idea that I'd be talking with
Thank you.
you.
This is
And we're as we start to close this out and get ready for the next upcoming, we have AC Green coming up next as we get ready for that. I just want to make sure that I say to you, thank you so much for all you do. You know you have my support
yes.
110%. I will post, repost, and
Please.
share with all of my
Yes,
patients
sis.
and everything else, anything you need. So thank you for joining us.
Love it.
Everybody give it up for Victor Love right here on the Brunch Bunch. We are getting up out of here, and we're going to always remember to stay optimistic. Thank you so much. But of course, it's Gina Lamar filling in for Marcel and for Tamara Fair. I got my co host with me, Jarrell, hanging in there with me. So thank you so much for joining us, believers. Have a great day and stay optimistic.
Hallelujah.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
So, hey, was that all right?
That was great.
All right, guys, I am jumping off
So I'm
StreamYard.
getting
So we're
ready. So
live.
I'm gonna send you the flyer for both.
We're live. Yep. I'm going to, what do I put?
You can press the. Oh, it's not, but I'm just just need. You can just close it.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining in.